Yes, yes, yes. Let's get over these ingredients for this ham. Here I got my ham. It's a sparrow ham, and it's about 8.5 pounds. And it's by a company called Arlington Farm, and it's also hickory smoke. All right. I have my cloves here. I have unsalted butter, paprika. All right. I have cayenne pepper, ground ginger, ground cinnamon, black pepper. I have my pineapple slices. Make sure it's in 100% juice. My Marashino cherries, honey, brown sugar. Yes, we gotta have some alcohol, some triple sec, and some orange juice. You're also gonna need some toothpicks, and I'm also using Cajun seasoning. You will see in a moment. We're gonna go over the stove now and start adding our ingredients. Here I'm adding 1 cup of my pineapple juice, 1 cup of the orange juice, and 1/2 cup of the Marashino cherry juice, about 10 of the cloves, 4 tablespoons unsalted butter, a teaspoon of the cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of the ground ginger, black pepper to your liking, 1 teaspoon of the Cajun seasoning, 1 cup of brown sugar, a 1/2 cup of the honey. Make sure you scrape all that honey in there, guys. I'm telling you, when this broth simmer down and it's gonna make such a wonderful glaze. But right now I have it on medium high. I'm letting all those ingredients dance together. You already know how I like it. Make sure you taste it. If you feel at this point you need to add a little bit for more ingredients, you do. I felt mine was fine. So now I'm going ahead and add a cup of the triple sec. And now let it simmer down a few more minutes. Again, taste it again to make sure that everything's tasting right. Now we're gonna go to our ham. So here with my ham, like I said earlier, it's a spiral ham, meaning it comes already sliced for you that way. It is wonderful. All right, so I like to separate a little bit on each one of them, because now the broth we just simmered together, we are gonna pour some of it in between all those wonderful slices. Give it some love, guys. Give it some love. So while we doing that, I have the rest of my liquid simmering down. Okay, and I'm gonna let that liquid simmer down on medium low, and we just seasoning it in. So give it some love, guys. Just remember, the oven is gonna do all the work for you. So this is all you gotta do. Make sure it's seasoned very good. So now we are going to prep another cup of the brown sugar, making sure that there's no lumps. And I'm gonna add some of the ground ginger to it. You put as much as you like, guys, of the cinnamon and the ground ginger. Okay, it's all preference. And this sugar, we are prepping it to dip our pineapple slices in. I'm gonna add a little bit more of that cinnamon. All right. I always coat my pineapple slices individually before I put it in the ham. Okay, remember this is gonna go in the oven. It's gonna be baking. So while it's baking, of course, the juices from the pineapple are gonna drench inside your ham. So here I'm grabbing the Cajun seasoning. As I mentioned earlier, is the Slap Your Mama Cajun seasoning. I am putting just lightly over it. It's just to give it that extra kick. And here I'm using the paprika. Paprika, of course, is going to give it flavor. It doesn't have salt, so you put as much as you like on top of it. It's going to help with that caramelization on it and everything. So don't be afraid of the paprika, guys. As you can see, I placed my ham upside down. So now I'm going to start placing my pineapple slices. And here I'm holding the pineapple with 2 toothpicks. And of course, 1 toothpick for the cherry. And I always start with the center. And then I start working my way around it, so I could place my pineapple slices, as you can see, nice and even. Not only is a nice, beautiful presentation, but it also helps when those juices melt down into that ham, you know, to just melt down evenly. We're going to place this now in the oven covered with foil. So while the oven is going, also my oven is at 350 degrees. Here I have the rest of my liquid simmering down. Here I have baked the ham for at least an hour and a half. And now we are going to grab the glaze. Remember, we let it simmer down in medium low while our ham was cooking. Of course, you know, and it finished before the ham was cooking. But this is what you want. You want it, you see how it, when it simmered down, how it gets thick like that? That's what you want. You want it thick enough. Because remember, your ham is very hot right now. So when you put it on there, it's just going to start melting. So you want it to be thick. And not only for that purpose, but if it got that thick, that means all those flavors, they just marinated really, really well together. All right. So now I'm going to put this ham back in the oven. I let it cook for another, I think it was like 40 minutes. And now I'm going ahead and coat it one more time with the same glaze and put it back in the oven for at least another half an hour. So here I grabbed some of the broth that came out of that ham and added to the rest of it, because now this is done. Our ham is done. So now this is the final glaze that you're going to put on it. It's not going to cook anymore. And look at that. So now you're going to let your ham rest for at least, I would say, 10-15 minutes. But look at that beauty, guys. Look at that beauty. Is not only beautiful, but when I tell you, I'm not really too much of a ham person, but I had to pat myself in the back for this one, because when I tasted it, I was like, oh my God, I really did it on this one. But I'm telling you, you do this ham, your family gonna be happy and thankful and joyful and everything. So here I'm removing my pineapple and my cherries. Okay. And guys, like I said, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate your support. Thank you for coming to my channel. And don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to hit that like button. And also, guys, when you subscribe, hit the notification button. So like that, you know, you'll be notified as soon as I upload a new video. But look at those slices, guys. I'm telling you, here I'm cutting it and I'm actually eating it. Like, I was like, oh man, like it was tasting so good, so good.